I want to say our last session video I upload on YouTube, and it
Mhm.
gets good views, nice
Oh,
views.
okay, you
So,
are on
so
YouTube. You also have a YouTube
yeah,
channel.
ha, ha.
Oh, lovely.
So, so I think we should introduce ourselves for our viewers first.
Okay. Okay, so we should do an introduction again.
Yeah, again.
Okay, fine. So should I start or you want to start?
Uh, so you first. Let you start
Okay.
first.
Okay, I'll go first. So, as you all can see, my name is Lamika Karunakaran, and I am a soft skills trainer. I train on communication skills, presentation skills, interview preparation, etc. And I also enjoy being a spoken English tutor. I love the language, and I'm based out of Mumbai. And
Oh,
prior to being a trainer, I was in the corporate sector, have worked in the corporate sector for a long time, and then I moved to trading since the last 2 years. That's about
last.
me.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And I am Sapna. I'm homemaker. I have two kids, and I have done my education MSc B.Ed, and I. What about me? I have a happy family,
Very
and
nice.
I belong to Rajasthan, but
Okay.
since I have been living here in Gujarat for
Mhm.
18 years.
Hmm.
So,
Lovely. And you're taking care of the family. You're a homemaker. That's a very, uh, commendable job, I should say.
yeah,
It's a very
yeah.
difficult and commendable
Mhm,
job to take care of the family and
mhm.
ensure that everything is fine. It's not easy as it seems, right?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Hmm.
Absolutely right.
Yes. So, has
Yes.
how's the winter there in Vadodara?
Winter is going to start now.
Mhm. Okay, not yet
So,
fully winter
you
yet.
presently you are in Mumbai.
I'm in Mumbai, yeah. No winter
Okay.
here.
No
Mumbai
winter, I
doesn't
know.
have any winter.
Ah, but Vadodara has every season.
Yeah, yeah. I think
Summer,
the winter
winter,
is,
monsoon.
yeah, the winter is delayed, I think, this time.
Yeah,
Hmm.
delay
Yeah.
this time.
Anyway, shall we get on with our
Start.
topic, Miss Sapna?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Okay, so
yes, yes.
today's topic is unemployment. Are you okay with that topic, or do you want to
Yes,
discuss anything else?
yes,
Anything
yes.
is fine with me.
Uh-huh.
Is
Yes.
unemployment okay with you?
Uh-huh. But I want to ask a word about intrigued.
Sorry.
Intrigued. How we use this word in our daily use sentences and our conversation?
Can you type that in the
Intrigue.
chat box? Can you type that in the chat box? Is it possible for you?
1 minute.
Yeah.
Mhm. Chat box is there.
Oh, okay. No problem. Tell me
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the.
But 1 minute. In G spelling मैंने करो. Okay.
Okay, intrigued. Okay, that is pronounced as intrigued.
Intrigued.
Ah,
Intrigued.
yeah, that means curiosity. You are or interest in something. I'm intrigued
Okay.
by something. That means I'm very fascinated and I'm curious and I'm interested to know. I'm intrigued by the culture of so and so place. I would like to know more. So curiosity. It is basically curiosity.
Okay.
I'm
Curiosity.
fascinated by
Okay.
something. Yeah.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Oh, G is silent in this word.
Huh.
Intrigued.
Intrigue. Intrigue.
Intrigue.
Huh.
Intrigue.
It is the past
Okay.
tense. The noun is intrigue. Intrigue. The
Okay.
verb. The
Oh,
verb. The verb.
it's a past.
Intrigued is the
Okay.
past tense. Okay.
Intrigued is a past verb, and
Huh.
intrigue,
Intrigue is the verb.
it is a
I,
verb.
I was intrigued, or I'm quite
Ah,
intrigued to know about your
you-
background. So
okay,
that's
okay,
curiosity, or I'm interested to know more. Basically,
okay,
curiosity. Where did you
okay.
learn
Thank
this?
you.
Where did you come across this word?
When I watch a conversation video, then
Okay.
that time I came to know that what that person is using this word.
Okay, okay. Very nice. I'm so happy you are focusing on these new words and you are making a note of it and you
I
are
note
trying
down
to
that
figure.
word, and I think I will ask you how to use this word in our sentences.
Yes. So if you meet somebody and you, for example, you tell me that you are from Rajasthan, so I can say that, oh, I'm quite intrigued by the culture of Rajasthan. That means I'm so
Oh,
curious to know about Rajasthan and its culture, and I really would love to know.
yeah, yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, so
Thank you.
to get
Now
into
I
that
understand.
curious mode, yeah, that
Hmm.
so you can use it
Now
with
exactly.
anybody where you really are fascinated and want to know more and you're curious about it, right? Great. That's really nice that you are, trying so hard to improve your vocabulary. You're taking that effort. You're focusing. You're observing. You're noting down. Very nice. Very
Uh,
good. Yeah.
thank you, ma'am.
Let's get on with our topic.
Now let's move on our topic.
Yes, yes, sure. So unemployment is the topic. So, Miss Sapna,
Mhm.
if we were to talk about unemployment in India, what do you think are the reasons for the high level of unemployment in our country?
First of all, I want to say that what is unemployment?
Okay. Yeah.
Unemployed means a person willing to do job,
Mm-hmm.
but he he and she is unable to find a job.
Okay. Correct.
That
Absolutely.
is called unemployment.
Right. Right.
Then so many reasons are there in our country of
Mm-hmm.
an unemployment. First, we all know our population
Yes.
population growth of India.
Correct.
Now we across billions, I
Yeah.
think.
Have we overtaken China? I'm
Yeah,
not
now
sure.
we have
We
overtaken
have
China.
overtaken China,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's a uh, one of the most reason of unemployment in
One
India.
of
Now,
the major
second,
reasons. Yeah,
hmm?
we can say one of the major causes or
uh,
reasons of
major
unemployment.
cause of
Yeah, is our
now.
population.
Secondly, we can say caste system,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
because some reason certain types of work is done by work uh, for members of some specific
Caste.
caste,
Yeah.
like that goldsmith. We can say, we can give example of
Yeah.
goldsmith,
Right.
like uh, this caste of particular caste can uh, open their shops and
Hmm.
do their work. In
Hmm.
some areas it is prohibited by other caste.
Okay. Okay. So you can say, Miss Sapna, that in our country, job roles are defined by the caste system. You
Hmm.
can put it that way. Do you want me to type it in the chat box, or if I say it, it is fine?
No, it's fine, fine.
It's fine. So you can say in our country, the caste system defines job roles of various people. For
Yeah.
example, a goldsmith is allowed to open a gold shop, or he is only allowed to work in his domain or sector. Yeah,
Mhm.
you can say that. Yeah, that is one of the most important points, I should say, which you have brought up, Miss Sapna. Yeah, go on.
Because I think that this situation lead to where jobs are given to individual person.
I am not able to see you. Your video is off. Ah, yeah, now I can. Sorry. Yeah, go on.
because I think that this situation, caste system situation, leads to where jobs are given to individual caste, individual persons, as we can
Mhm.
say, individual specific community.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah. Right. So now, do you
And
think it is we are breaking away from that system? Do you think that people are moving from their caste system?
nowadays, but in villages, are it's happen, ma'am, in
Correct.
our
Correct.
country.
Right. It's still not as
It's,
yeah. Right.
it's still the system is in our India,
Yeah. So you can
but
say
in
in
our India,
the system is still prevalent. There is a word called
prevalent.
prevalent. I'm typing it in the
Yeah,
chat box.
yeah.
So you
Write
can
down,
say
ma'am.
it is
I
still.
can I can write down, ma'am.
I've typed it in the chat box
Mm-hmm.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that it is still going on. It's still commonly happening or it is existing even now. That is a term you can use.
Existing word.
Yes, correct. So it is still
Mm-hmm.
prevalent. You can say that in our villages, the caste system and the job roles attached to the caste system is still prevalent. You can say that. You can use that word.
Prevalent. Okay,
Yeah,
ma'am.
right? Okay. Yeah, go on. But in cities, we are seeing in tier 2 cities, tier 3 cities, people are breaking away from that system, right?
Ah,
We can see that in
nowadays
small
people are
cities.
breaking this system
Yeah,
now.
yes. They
And
want to
another, I think,
keep the
seasonal
job.
growth, seasonal agriculture.
Okay.
Another point we can raise seasonal agriculture. Some seasons, particular seasons, farmers grow their crops, and
Right.
other time they still take rest.
Yes, yes. That is another major issue. You have come up
Uh,
with very, I should say, important
they
and points which I never
I
thought
stu-
of. I
I
never
study
thought of.
about I study about this topic.
Very nice. I never thought of
I
it from
prepared
this
this
angle.
topic for this session, ma'am.
Great, lovely. But I love the points you are raising. I never thought of it from that angle. Yeah, go on, please.
So I think seasonal agriculture is important point. Some areas in our countries they do only rabi crops and kharif
Right.
crops.
Yeah, and then
They
later
depend
on they,
only
yeah,
these types of crops. At the rest
yeah,
time they will take rest.
correct. So then there is no money coming in, right?
Ha.
There's no, yeah.
They
So that
use
is
only these particular crop money, and their season will come. Then we'll do farming again.
okay. Yeah, that is another reason for the farmers or the agriculture sector is very
Ah,
cyclical, right? We can use the
yes,
word
yes.
cyclical.
Mhm.
That one cycle of crop, then no farming. So they
No
are lying
farming.
stable.
Ah,
Correct.
ah.
So that's a
In
cyclical
like that,
sector.
in May, June,
Yeah.
they there is no they. I think they do not do any type of farming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
They
Correct.
that is their marriage season in our
Okay.
India.
Okay.
May,
Yes.
June.
So they don't get into farming. They don't
Ah,
plant crops.
they plan only their children's how to do how marriage.
Okay, they plan marriages. Okay. So
Ah,
coming to agriculture, Miss Sapna, since you raised the topic about agriculture, I have a question that uh, is it in our country, are we seeing that people are moving away from agriculture, the younger generation especially? Do they want to continue with farming and agriculture, or are they moving to cities and they want to be in jobs which are considered very glamorous and
yes,
hi-fi? Do
yes,
you
ma'am.
think there is a shift?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, ma'am. They are
Mm-hmm.
moving. So
Mm-hmm.
many young generation youths are moving cities and multi is uh, um, yeah cities would
Towns, small towns,
town from small
metros.
town to Delhi and
Yes.
Mumbai, we can
Okay,
say.
right. So,
So they are shifting ourselves too because of I think they are uh, um, क्या बोलते हैं?
You can
What
say it in
is
Hindi. I'll help you.
वो मुझे हिंदी में भी याद नहीं आ रहा.
Okay, so we can say the youth of
They are going to attract their culture of big cities,
they
their
are
night
attracted.
parties,
Okay, they are attracted to the culture
uh,
of big
of
cities.
big
That is the
cities.
reason they are migrating to the towns.
They
You
are
can say the
migrating.
word migration. That is called
Mm-hmm.
migration. The
They
youth
are.
from the villages and small
Mm.
towns are attracted to the culture of the metros. That is the reason
Metro
they are
cities.
moving. They are moving towards the metro cities. The metro
Metro.
cities are the big cities. Delhi,
Big
Mumbai,
cities.
Kolkata,
Delhi,
Bangalore.
Mumbai,
These are
Bangalore.
metros. And what are
I think now
tier 1, tier 2 cities are the smaller towns. Tier
yeah,
1, tier
smaller
2,
town.
we call
Uh,
na tier 2, tier 3 cities. So they are the small
mm-hmm.
towns like Indore, Bhubaneswar.
Yeah.
These are tier
Okay.
2, tier 3 towns.
They are
Right.
attracted to the livinghood of uh, big
Lifestyle.
cities,
You
metro
can say
city lifestyle of. They are attracted to the lifestyle of big cities like metro cities,
yeah,
Hyderabad, Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata.
correct.
So they are moving. They are migrated in these cities.
Correct. They are migrating to these cities because of the
And
attraction of the lifestyle. Absolutely
lifestyle
right.
of. Hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, do you think our education system also is needing some kind of, revamp uh, as far as jobs are concerned? Do you
Yes.
think it needs to
Yes.
change major? There has to be a major revamp in our education system also?
Yeah, ma'am. Our government, I think, government has to work on this uh, 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 on this unemployment because unemployment is a very major problem of our country, and
Right.
government needs to take step for the solution of this major problem. So he take government take fund or give fund to many training centers
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
so that uh, people get
Train. Skill
trainings
training.
in
Skill
their
training has
skill
started.
training like they can train beauticians and tailor
Correct.
so that youth can get job from it and they can open their shops, their
Yes.
saloons.
Yeah.
So I think our governments took steps for about this skill training.
Okay, so we can say, Ms. Sapna, that government has set up a lot of skill training schemes which are launched in the villages, which
Mhm.
helps the youth to develop their skills and they can become, self-sufficient. What is self-sufficient? Somebody who sets up their own
Self
small
depends.
business. सेल्फ
We can say.
डिपेंडेंट इज डिफरेंट सेल्फ सफिशिएंट इज मैं खुद में सफिशिएंट हूँ सेल्फ
Okay, okay.
सफिशिएंट या so
Self-sufficient.
when they set up small shops or like you said small such tailoring shops or something they become self-sufficient then they don't have to depend on anybody right
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
able to see you I'm not able to see your video
Now my video is on, ma'am.
but now I can see I think it's thoda
I think
off
it's
and
a
on.
network problem of Englishyari.
Yeah. Okay. No issues. Okay, great. So you raised some very valid and important and different points. I never thought of these points. I was thinking, youth are migrating. Okay, education is a problem. But you brought up caste. You brought up the point of
Seasonal
migration. You
agriculture.
brought up crops and farmers. So yes, there are a whole lot
And
of factors.
ma'am, I think our government has to take some step for small scale industries.
Yes, yes, correct. They have to support the small scale
Support.
industries
Yes, ma'am.
by their schemes. Correct. Yeah.
Their
Great. Good
schemes.
points. So, Miss Sapna, wonderful conversation. I enjoyed the conversation. It was very interesting and very thought provoking. It makes you think about a lot of different aspects. So, it was quite interesting. A couple of words. We've already done the sentence structuring and all that while you were speaking.
Mhm.
So, I will come to the pronunciation part now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm typing the words in
Yes,
the
yes.
chat
Yes,
box.
ma'am.
You have to please
I
look
write
at
down the
them.
word.
So you please have a look at them, and can you say the word again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Jobs.
jobs. Yeah, now it is correct. Little bit, I thought the pronunciation went little
Okay.
bit different when you were speaking. No problem.
Individual.
Huh. Individual.
Indi,
Individual. No.
indi,
Individual.
ma'am, again. Speak again.
Individual. Individual. Not visual.
Individual. Nahin. No.
Z. Visual. Visual.
Visual.
Individual. No, no. Not z.
Individual.
Ha. Ha.
Individual.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't say the z individual. Okay? It's not z,
Individual.
a short.
Individual.
Yeah, yeah.
Individual.
Correct. Practice it. You will
Okay.
get it right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
This one,
Village.
village. Not villa.
Village.
Village. Yeah. Village.
Village.
Yeah.
Village.
Okay. Then what else I had written? Yeah. One second. Uh, yeah. This one,
Season.
season. Huh? Now it is correct. See,
Oh,
I think previously it became season or something, which I'm not.
oh.
Season.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, when I deliver the sentence fluently, I
Huh.
want to try there. Then that time I get mistake.
No
I
problem.
do
No problem.
mistake. I do mistake.
I make a mistake. I
I
make
make
a
a mistake.
So no problem. That's okay. I know that you know the word, but when you're speaking in the flow of speaking, sometimes
Uh,
it happens. So once you're aware of it, then you will correct it. Yeah, this one.
Government.
That time it became government, government or something like that. Government.
Go-
It's
government.
not go. It's government.
Government.
Government. Government. N is silent. Government.
Government.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not government, not government, it's government. The end
Government.
is not, yeah.
गवर्नमेंट भी नहीं होगा गवर्नमेंट इज रॉन्ग
Yes, गवर्नमेंट नहीं बोलना है. बहुत लोग गवर्नमेंट बोलते हैं और
हाँ हाँ
गवर्नमेंट
या
बोलते हैं.
हाँ
नहीं,
some
government.
people
Yeah. So
गवर्नमेंट गवर्नमेंट
individual, village, season, government. Yeah.
गवर्नमेंट
Yeah. Great.
ओके मैम
And once again, don't on the last alphabet, don't emphasize on the last alphabet like work, is,
यस मैम आई हैव
that.
टू वर्क ऑन दिस
It will happen. Don't worry. It will happen. But I have to keep reminding you so that you become
यस मैम
aware of it. Okay? So that's the only thing. Otherwise, it is good. How is the journey going so far?
जर्नी इज नाउ गोइंग फाइन मैम
Good.
यस
Going good. Okay. So, are you practicing other than these sessions? Are you practicing?
यस मैम
Yeah, you
आई
are.
वॉच रेगुलर दी previous session
Okay.
and note down my my mistakes
Okay.
which I make mistake where I make mistake.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. That's a good thing. And keep reading and bring up these new words. Like today, you brought up the word intrigue.
Mhm.
So make a note of these words and bring it up. That will be really good because you're then adding to your vocabulary. I'm really
Yes,
glad you are doing that.
intrigue,
Intrigued.
intrigued. No, it is a second form, ma'am. But first form is
Intrigue.
intrigue,
Yeah. I'll type it. Intrigue. Intrigue.
intrigue.
Yeah. You can use it when you meet somebody next and you are
Every time
interested
we
in
use
it.
past form, ma'am.
No, it will depend
It
how
will
you're
depend.
using it.
Okay,
Because,
okay.
for example, if you're meeting somebody and you're saying, I'm intrigued about something of your culture, of your food habits, or something,
Mhm.
or
Mhm.
if you have to use it only as intrigue, then you can use it in that context also. It is a topic of intrigue. You can say that, you know.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but mostly, yeah, huh. Mostly we say intrigued by something. That's the
Yeah,
usage.
yes. I sometimes मतलब ज्यादातर ऐसे दिखा मुझे कि इंट्रिग्ड यूज करते हैं
हाँ, मोस्टली
सेकंड
इंट्रीग्ड ही यूज होता है
मोस्टली वी
मोस्टली.
यूज पास्ट फॉर्म
करेक्ट, इंट्रीग्ड बाय. So
हाँ
that's the
इंट्रिग्ड बाय
combination. Intrigued by.
इन द पैसिव फॉर्म वी यूज लाइक पैसिव फॉर्म
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, intrigued by, intrigued with something. It depends on the context.
ओके ओके ओके
Okay, so you can use that next whenever you get a chance. So that's
यस
how you
मैम
build your vocabulary. You pick up a
यस
new word, find the meaning, make the sentence, and next time use that somewhere
हाँ
in a
हाँ
conversation or in some context. So that is
I
how.
want to suggest I want to suggest you, ma'am, that tell the Englishyari content that there is a vocabulary word are given, but no make sentence is given
Where in the app?
in the app.
Okay,
They provide us notes for the topic,
okay.
but only vocabulary words are given.
Okay, the sentences are not given. See,
Ah,
sometimes what happens is that for you, when you find a new word, it is for you to dig the meaning of the word and try to use it. Okay,
yeah,
I
yeah,
will
yeah.
give them the feedback. That is not a problem. And they are building more things into the app. So don't worry. It's a constantly, there is progress happening and
I
new things will get added.
it's easy to understand beginner
I
to
agree with you.
send a
When there
word.
is a sentence, you understand it quickly.
Yeah, how
With
to
the example.
use this new
Yes,
word in the sentence, how to correctly use.
yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. With the sentence, it becomes very quickly you can understand with example of
Yeah,
a
yeah,
sentence,
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
right?
ma'am.
Yeah. Great. So we'll end the session. Okay, we are
Yes,
beyond
ma'am.
time. So great. I had a good conversation with you,
Yes,
Miss
ma'am.
Sapna, as usual. It's fun. And keep learning and keep picking up these new words. And I'll see you some other session. Okay?
Thank you. Thank you,
Chalo.
ma'am.
Bye.
Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Good good evening, ma'am.
Now for me, it is good night. Bye bye for you
Bye.
with you.
Okay. Bye.